Hello everyone, this is the Clarion nz503 versus the Pioneer avh-x7500. From starters, first of all, if you're interested in the Pioneer 7500, you need to know one thing. Pioneer 7500, it's basically made for you to buy the CD avh-x app lightning cable module so that you can connect your iPhone 5 to it and run your apps on the unit. Mind you, the Pioneer unit does not accept Sirius XM radio, does not accept HD radio, does not accept steering wheel control interface. If you connect a rear zone monitor to the Pioneer unit, you can only get a video feed to the rear zone monitors, no audio feed. The Pioneer model, if you have an iPhone 5, your iPhone 5 crazy, and you just gotta have that because you think you're cool because you have the iPhone 5, then that's the unit you should get, as long as you can live without having all those other features. You know, I don't have an iPhone 5. I don't really care for iPhones. I have a smartphone. I have the Samsung Galaxy Mega. I have the Mega Galaxy. I love this phone. It works great. You know, it's a big phone, by the way. Anyway, because I just like Android over Apple's apps personally. So, you know, with that Pioneer avh, if you just gotta have those flashy colors because it changes colors with the music, and you like the DJ mix tracks audio, and your iPhone 5 crazy, cool, get it. But when the iPhone 6 comes out, what happens? Because that 202 lightning app cable costs about $175. You may be able to get it a little bit cheaper on eBay, and it only works on the iPhone 5. So now you got to replace that, and also what you spent to get the iPhone 6. It's just not smart. It's not cost effective. Let's not forget, if you do get the app 202 cable, you cannot connect a GPS unit to the 7500. It's one or the other. It's an HDMI port, and it's either one or the other. If you get the 202 cable lightning app module, you can't connect the GPS unit, which does not come with the 7500. You have to spend at least another $150 on the GPS module. On the Clarion, it comes with GPS. It's a standard. It's installed within the unit. Now, the nz503, let's talk about the rear zone monitor for starters. It allows for not only a video feed to your rear zone monitor, but audio also. So basically, you can watch and listen to a different source in the front and watch and listen to a different source in the rear and have full, complete, total control over it. Also, another thing I'm going to address is whether or not, if the nz503 is a multitask unit, can you use the GPS, talk on the phone, watch a video or TV or radio all at the same time? The answer to that question is yes. The nz503 is the epitome of multitasking. Okay? So, now, what we're doing now is, it's in auxiliary 1. So I'm watching television right now at the moment. So we're just going to go to the main menu. Right? We're going to go to the rear zone source control, which gives you a choice of this video, iPod video, auxiliary 1, auxiliary 2. And you can turn it off. So I have it on iPod video at the moment for the rear zone control, right? And in the front source, we're watching we're watching television in the front source, okay? Also at the same time, I have the GPS plotted, okay? So basically, whenever you reach a point of entry, the GPS screen will pop up and interrupt the video and show you that you need to make a point of entry. If you don't want it to do that, you can just keep it on the video screen, and you see these two little icons here. That's showing that the rear zone source control has been activated, and this arrow shows that you're at your next point of entry, you're going to have to make a left turn. So you can literally watch TV while use the GPS while the rear zone source control is on. Now I have the rear zone source control on, I believe, iPod video, which is being used now. iPod video, which I have connected to YouTube. I'm using my Wi-Fi on YouTube on the iPod video for the rear source control. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna roll the TV for the front. The rear source control is being played right now. So now I'm going to go to the back seat and show you the rear source control. All right. Here we go. So now we got the rear source control, which is playing its own video in the rear, which is a YouTube video. Okay, it's a cat attacking a baby. It's hilarious. If you want to see that video, go to YouTube and put cat attacks baby, and the cat is basically ripping this baby a new asshole. It is hilarious. You gotta check it out if you want to be entertained. The cat wails on the baby, it knocks the baby off the floor. It's hilarious. Okay, so we have YouTube in the rear on the rear source control, and we have live TV in the front source. Okay, that's the front source television. Now what we want to do is see if it can make a phone call all at the same time. So I'm gonna call my home phone. That's what I'll do. And then that way, because everyone wants to know, can it do that, can it do that, can it do that? And now I'm gonna show you. So now I did that. Look, it's making the phone call. It's making the phone call. See, it's calling my home number, and look, the rear source is still activated. It's still playing that video. If I hang up, let's say I hang up, it's gonna go straight back to the television in the front. See, go straight back to the television in the front, and also the rear source is still playing. But now I know what you're saying. What if I don't want to see the home screen continue to show the phone call? What if I want the TV to still continue to play? So this is what we do. I'm going to make the phone call again. Okay, so I'm making the phone call again. I just got to lift the screen out of the way. All right. It's making the phone call, right? It's on the home screen. It's on the telephone screen. I just press that button, and now the GPS is rolling, still showing us the GPS. Look, the pop-up screen came up showing that it's still making the phone call. But let's say you want to go back and watch television. You just press the auxiliary one. I'm back on television while it's making the phone call, and the rear source control is still showing the rear video. Once again, the nz503 is one bad mamma jamma. She is awesome. It is a multitasking unit. The Pioneer avh-x7500 does not compare. Doesn't compare. And again, the rear source has its own audio. If you connect the hard wires. Matter of fact, I'll prove it to you. Here's the headphones. I'm gonna turn them on, and I'll put the mic next. I'll put the headphones next to the mic so that you can see that its own audio is playing. Hear that? Hear the baby crying? It's hilarious. So that's that. So hopefully I answered all the questions or resolved any phobias about whether or not if the nz503 is a multitasking unit. And again, I could reverse this. I could put TV in the front and iPod video. No, excuse me, put TV in the rear and put iPod video on the front. I could totally reverse this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do it. All right, so basically, I'm going to put this video you're watching in the rear, in the front screen, and put the TV video that's in the front in the rear screen. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Just got to lift this monitor up. Okay. Now, so what we do is, we're going to go to the menu. We're going to go to rear source, right? And we're going to go to auxiliary 1. Hold on a second. Wait. What we have to do is, first of all, for the front source, I'm just gonna go to the radio for now. I'll go to HD radio, right? And then I'll go to the rear source, and I want to put the rear source on the television, right? So now the rear source is playing the TV, correct? And the front is playing HD radio, but we want to watch the iPod video in the front now. So what we do is go back to the main menu, go back to the front source, slide over to iPod video. Hold on, it's playing the actual iPod video I have. It's not doing the YouTube. Hold on, let me just get the YouTube up and rolling for you. There it is. The iPod video is now playing in the front. Okay, iPod video in the front now. And television in the rear. Totally reversed it. You can do whatever you want. iPod video, which is YouTube, Wi-Fi in the front, and television in the rear. And of course, can you hear the TV in the rear? Of course you can. I'll turn on the audio on the headphones again.
Now.
That's it.
If you're struggling to meet
hear the television. Alright? So there's no misconceptions. If you wire the unit up correctly, of course. You got to spend the money, buy the wiring, and do your thing, and everything will work the way you want it to work, you know? Any further questions, let me know. Anyone has anything to say about the Pioneer avh-x7500, I definitely want to hear it. You know, again, the Pioneer avh-x7500 is really, if you have, it's just made for the iPhone 5. That's it. It's not made to do anything else. No HD radio, no Sirius XM, no steering wheel controls. You can't even listen to your own independent audio on the rear source control on that thing. All it is that it has pretty colors. That's it. You can change the colors from green to amber to red. That's it. And they want a lot of money for that unit, and it doesn't even come with GPS. It's a waste of money. Go for the Clarion, babes. Go for the Clarion.